Edgeware is focusing on the outdoor power solution. So you see that a lot of customers actually ask the question, why I should use lithium battery in the outdoor for solar solution. You see that outdoor and indoor is different. So when you go to market, you see there's a lot of choices, a lot of options for the solar system. They have a solar controller for the lead acid battery. They have a big solar system. But remember, a lot of solar system they design is for the indoor usage, for the civil usage. But when you are focusing on something in outdoor industrial solution, that's totally different. In outdoor, you have a very harsh environment. In indoor, always the temperature can be controlled. So in the harsh environment, how to provide a whole system that's easier, smaller, not that heavy, is easy to install. That's the key problem, right? That's too far away from the battery. Let's come back to the battery. So outdoor, the harsh environment, you will face the challenge. First is the temperature. So in many of the places of the world, in the summertime, it's very easy to get 30 degrees centigrade, even 40 degrees centigrade on the street. So imagine you have a system that's running, and based on the fan system for the cooling, and the other side is 40 degrees centigrade inside the cabinet. Obviously, it will be 35 or 37 something, right? So we'll not solve the problem for the temperature. So if you left the lead acid battery for the solar storage system, the battery working time is the lead acid battery working temperature like 25 degrees centigrade. So it will not work for the summer. Well, temporarily you will not feel it, but for long term it will really harm your battery's life. But remember, swap the battery in outdoor. It's not easy. You see that for outdoor scenario on the pole, on the wall, in a rural area, how are you going to swap this battery? You have to go very far away. On the pole, you have to climb on the pole and put the battery in. That's not an easy job. Or you want to uninstall the cabinet on the ground. That's also not realistic. So in outdoor, it's not easy. So if we use the lithium battery, what kind of lithium battery, normally the temperature can go with 40, 45 degrees centigrade, right? So if you provide a very good heat dissipation for the whole system and give the correct protection, there's no temperature problem. And you will not give a very big pressure on the outdoor power enclosure for the cooling part, right? So that's the background why I like lithium battery. I don't like the lead acid battery for the solar scenario in the outdoor. Always remember the CapEx and the OpEx are equally important. You never only consider something that you spend right now. Also, you need to consider something you spend in the future during the after the operation of the site.